วัสดีครับ My name is Kid from Bangkok Lawyer. I am a Thai lawyer. So what I would like to talk with you guys today is about the cannabis issue. I used to talk about this for a long time ago, but I want to emphasize on the cannabis issue because there are several foreigners that coming to Thailand, and they are trying to smuggling or exporting the cannabis or weeds out of Thailand. You guys have to understand that okay, even though the cannabis here in Thailand is become legal like 2 or 3 years ago, but if you are trying to, or you bring the cannabis out of Thailand, you're gonna be arrested at the airport, right? And then if you don't have the money to pay the fine, you're gonna have to be arrested and put in jail. And you know what? And I got a lot of inquiry, from email or from the phone, from the client, from the foreign clients, several countries asking me for help, because they are arrested for attempting to export cannabis out of Thailand. I think this is one of the number one case that my firm has been handling recently. Every day I got a call from the foreign client saying that, oh, my family member, my friend got arrested for smuggling the weed out of Thailand. So what's gonna happen when you get arrested for smuggling the cannabis out of Thailand? The first thing is that if you have enough money to pay the fine to the custom department, then they're gonna let you go. But the fine payment is gonna be like 30,000 baht per kilograms. And then you have to understand that the person who try to export the cannabis, they're not gonna bring just only a few kilogram, right? They bring like 30 kilogram, 40 kilogram, a lot of cannabis, so that's mean the fine payment is gonna be like more than 500,000 baht or 1 million baht, because it's 30,000 baht fine payment per kilogram if you get arrested, if you want to pay the fine. And then once they arresting you for attempting to export the weeds or cannabis out of Thailand, if you don't have enough money to pay the fine payment at the district to the custom department, then they're gonna have to arrest you and bring you to the local police station, and then they're gonna put you in jail for 84 days waiting for the to complete the investigation. And then you go to court, right? And then if even you plead guilty, but the court gonna order you to pay the big fine payment. So that's mean even you get a suspended jail sentence for trying to export the cannabis out of the kingdom of Thailand. But if the court order you to pay the fine payment, it's gonna be like 7-figure amount of million baht. If you don't have the money to pay, then you're gonna have to be in Thai jail for like 1 or 2 years. It's not good, right? Of course it's not good, and you're gonna have to waste your time here in Thai jail for at least minimum 1 or 2 years if you don't have the money, enough money to pay for the fine to the court. All right, so therefore, please do not trying to export or trying to smuggling the cannabis out of Thailand, because at the end of the day, you're gonna be arrested, you're gonna be put in jail, because if you don't have enough money to pay the fine, the final result that you're gonna be detained in jail. Okay, all right, guys. Hopefully, you guys can get some understanding, and and if you still have a question, please let me know. And today, thank you and ขอบคุณครับ